Hello, this is Tim with the Way to Do channel. I've had a request to compare the Hothands hand warmers to the Zippo hand warmer. Mike Boren requested this, and he was kind enough to get this for me to test against the hand warmers, the 10 hours. I'll get this back to him as soon as we get done with the test. I've never used these before, and so this will. I'm quite curious. You can see still got the deal on the back, so this is I have never used this before. I'm going to have to read the instructions to figure out everything about this thing. So it's I will do the best I can to give it a good fair review, and we'll be working with this thing. I'll give it several chances. I'm gonna and definitely compare it to both. I've got some cool weather here for the next few days, so let's give these both a shot and let's see what happens. Right? I'll be back. Okay, I have read the instructions fully, read them all, except for stuff that's not in English. Got a few concerns with the Zippo compared to the hot hand warmers. I am doing one versus the other, so we might as well start here right away. If you watched my video before, I can stop the heating process with the hot hands by placing in a Ziploc bag, taking the air out, and I can reuse it. Once you charge this and light it, it goes to the end according to the instructions. There is no safe way to stop it. So, definitely a drawback for this. One of the things when you fill it, you have to wait. It has to be in the upright position for 2 minutes. It doesn't. There's no square bottom. You can't just set it down. It will fall over. Zippo, if you're watching this, flatten the bottom so you don't have to stand there like a goofball holding it for 2 minutes before you light it. I watched some videos on this. It says on the videos that it's better if lit indoors. So therefore, if you're already out and you're cold, you may have difficulty lighting this, and you got to have a lighter with you anyway. You could have built a fire. You got the lighter to light this with, but I guess it may be hard to light. We'll find out. So it does come with a filler. That's kind of another drawback if you're out in the wilds and you run out of fluid, and you gotta have your little cup with you. If you overfill it, it flames according to the instructions, and so you always have to have your little cup with you. The cup is divided conveniently into two portions: half full and full. It's got marks. Half full is supposed to give you 6 hours, and full is supposed to be a full 12 hours. So if you spend in extended amounts of time, this only gets you 10. This will go you 12, but I can get more hours out of this if I use it sparingly. Say an hour, 30 minutes off, hour, 30 minutes off, by putting it in a plastic bag and stopping the process. I might be able to get more hours out of this. I can carry quite a few of these compared to the weight of this and having to carry all this. Oh, I forgot the bag. You got to have the bag. Another thing, the bag, if you don't have the bag, you lose the bag. This is pretty much no good unless you make another bag, because it'll burn you, according to the instructions. The instructions also state that if even in the bag, it may become too warm, and so therefore you need to wrap another piece of cloth around it. So we have that to deal with. Um, we're comparing these side by side. I would have to, for what I do, uh, I would have to have two of these, uh, and I wouldn't be to put one in each hand of my in my gloves. And I'm on a four-wheeler out checking cows. I'm out doing stuff, pulling calves. I'm out working. I can't work with this in my hand. These fit inside my gloves. They're malleable. They fit. They move with me. Um, so trying to do justice to both, but Zippo, you're making it hard here. Um, you might want to think about reducing the size. I'm a small guy. I guess if I was 6'6" and great big and good looking, I could palm this, but I can't. And I need to be able to grip stuff when I'm working. Um, so, Zippo, if you're watching, I got some critiques for you. It won't stand up. There's a lot of issues. But Zippo has always made excellent products, so I have great expectations on how it's going to work out into the field. Um, let's see. You're supposed to pull the cap off, pull the converter off, and it feels just like a regular Zippo lighter. I'm going to have to fill this, so might as well do it now. It recommends that you do not fill this without the cup. So if you lose the cup, you're messed up because you don't know how much you're putting in it. We're only going to do the 6 hour. I don't know if this is going to how this is going to work. If you can see it or not. I'll fill it right up to the 6 hour line, which is half full. Okay. There's 6 hours. Shut the cap. And we will fill. It says not to push down on the cotton. That's basically all it is just filled with cotton. Oops. Oh. Already kind of a little spill. Okay. You can't lift up very high or it'll... Filling process here is not exactly fast. Oops. And it's easy to spill over the side. Oh, there we go. Oops. Gosh darn, this is not very easy. And I'm getting it all over my hands. Try not to here. If you're out hunting, Zippo lighters, or if you ever packed one in your pocket, they don't exactly smell all the greatest. This fluid isn't all that whoopee smelling. Way I look at it, if I can smell stuff, if I'm out deer hunting, you can be sure that buck smells it. So that, for me, that's another drawback. If you're using this for a hunting scenario, trying to get all of it in here. It's very hard, kind of messy. I should have brought a wash rag with me. I was thinking it was going to be a little more neater and cleaner than this. I was hoping, I guess. Okay, I've got it all out. I'll put the little cap thing on it. And I've got to wait 2 minutes. While I'm waiting, I'm going to stop this for right now. I'm going to get something to clean up the mess here. Kind of messy and stinky. Hothands, you're still winning. You don't stink. Alright. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I've got it wiped up and cleaned up. I'm working on the 2 minutes. I'm rereading some of the instructions again to make sure I got stuff straight. On how to fill number 9. Do not lay hand warmer down after filling and before igniting. I wouldn't plan on going out for a couple hours. Bummer, I can't lay it down. And it won't set upright. So, Zippo, hey, please watch, because these handy dandy little hand warmers are kicking your butt. And I don't like it. I've never seen a Zippo lighter that it wouldn't set upright. Anyway, I'm gonna have to. I'll set it up. We'll lean standing up. You have to lean up against something. Okay. Anyway, I got a few hours before I've got to go out, and I don't have terribly cold temperatures today. But I had my high today was 45. That was at 5 this morning. The temperature's supposed to go down all day long, so I've got to check cattle a couple times today. So because I've got calves hitting the ground. So anyway, this thing will be going all day. It sounds like. So anyway, I'll keep everybody posted. Be back. Brought my lighter. Yep, there it is. And I brought the Zippo. Let's test Zippo. Light it out in the field. Alright. Boy. Well, if y'all trying to survive, this ain't going to be the easiest thing. Back to the house here to get this thing lit. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. My wife was trying to call me. For that. I can't get this thing lit. So we have determined that it is not easy to light. I'm going to run back here to the barn and we'll try to light it inside the barn. Okay, we'll be headed back real quick. I gotta get out and check these cows. So, I made my way back to the barn. We can't get this thing fired up. You can see that in my breath. But yeah, it's starting to get chilly. I'm using another type of lighter. Okay, now I got her going, I think. Yep, I think I've got her going now. Said there's supposed to be kind of like a faint glow. Maybe I don't have it going. Hold on. think I have her going now. Yep, it's starting to go. All right. So, I got it. We got it in the bag. Okay. Starting to feel just a little warm. It's not too much yet. We'll check it out here in a few minutes. All right, we'll be back. All right, these are starting to turn kind of looking nice and red. It's out. It's about as warm as my hot hands, but I can't. It's not as. I can't warm up my whole hand. The outside gets. My pocket, I guess. You almost need two of these, one in each pocket. As you're trying to warm your palms, the back of your hand gets cold fast. Anyway, carry on and see how much more of this I can take, and I'll be breaking out the hot hand. Let's keep done. Anyway, let's keep going. Still out here. Trying to get the camera turned around here. I can't get it turned around. I'll have to. Let me pause it. Hold on. I'll just have to turn it around and show you this way. See it? Oh, little new baby calf. See he's laying down. Can you see that? Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, can you see it? Oh yeah. That's brand new. Let's see if it's a see if we can tell if it's a bull or heifer. Her number's 1009, and she had a. It might be a heifer. Get a better look at it now. While we're doing this, got the hot hands here, or the Zippo. Trying to warm my hands up. This is getting kind of bad, guys, as far as my hands go. Yeah, that's bird hanging back from the mom. The umbilical cord still swinging on the calf. Oh wait, the head might be a bull. Come on, give me a twist. Yep, that's a little bull calf. All right. Pretty, he's up, he's alive, and he's looking for mama's udder. We better leave him alone. And anyway, let me pull away because I need to warm up here. Make sure this calf nurses. It's pretty important that they nurse to get the colostrum in them to keep them alive. If they get that in them, there's nothing going to kill them. They're pretty strong. This is really not. I don't feel it to be much warmer than the hot hands. And I'll be honest with you, this isn't warming up my hands like the hot hands inside my gloves. You can see the gloves I normally wear here, they're regular work gloves. I put in a cotton liner, but with my hot hands in there, I don't have to do this so much. I can warm them inside. So, but this is, I mean, it's warm. The smell is awful. well, it's kind of reminds me of my grandfather because he always carried the Zippo lighter and smoked one cigarette after another. Always had that between the tobacco smell and the Zippo lighter smell. So it brings back memories as far as that goes. But wow, um, I'm busting out the hot hands. I'm sorry. Here's a set that I've already used a few times already. And within 5 minutes, I will have me some heat. And I'll be back after I get these heated up, and I'm gonna watch this cat. You don't need to sit here and sit around watching stuff. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, I'm still here with that cow. It's not very clear. Oh, there we go. Get her. There we go. I can zoom in this way. Calf is laid down, so I'm gonna go in search of others. I've got the focused in. Oh, I gotta back out on this thing, huh? There we go. All right. Got my hot hands in my gloves. Had them in there 5-10 minutes. Here, let me pause this and turn this back around if I can. Okay. Anyway, I've got the hot hands in my gloves now. My hands are about warmed up. I've been sitting there watching this cow and calf. I've got to go search for some more. I got one that calved earlier. I need to check on her and her baby and see if I've got any more. So, and I'll check back in. We're going to keep testing this thing. All right, bye. All right. Yeah, check this out. There's some more babies. You can one up there on top of the hill, one there, one nursing mama there, a couple more. Anyway, I'm still out. Nice breeze I've got today. The Zippo, I thought it was getting warmer than my hot hands. Actually, it's no hotter than what the hot hands are. When I get back to the house, I'm going to measure the temperature of them and see. The hot hands, within 10 minutes of being inside my gloves, my hands were toasty warm. This here, I'm having to hold on to it, and it just, yeah. But then the outside of my hand gets cold. Inside the glove, everything's warm. So, anyway, I'm done checking cows. I'm going to head home and warm up, and while this Zippo is on, we'll measure the temperature on both and see exactly which is working the best. All right, we'll see you in a few more. All right, it's already 4 o'clock. Got the Zippo. I started the thing at like noon-ish. It's cold already. I loaded, if you remember, for 6 hours. I haven't even got 4 out of it. Anyway, kind of depressing on that. I've got my trusty hot hands still going strong, keeping me warm. I just got back out again. Rolled out some hay for the cows. Now I got most of the cows here. Now I gotta go see if any are out away from the herd, because usually if they're out away from the herd, they're calving. calves, they get them up in that hay, keep them warm. You want to know where your Angus beef comes from? It comes from here. Anyway, I'm gonna shut this off right now. I need to ride. I don't know if you can see it or not. I've in the last 10 minutes I've had ice, rain, snow. I'm back to kind of a it's kind of a sleet right now. Anyway, things are changing around here. Anyway, I'll be back. This is the cow from earlier. This is something most city people don't get to see. She's eating her afterbirth. Some of you may think it's disgusting. However, it's not. It's very important for them. The calf is doing awesome. He's nursed. Getting around really good. You can see snow. I got snow going right now. Anyway, life is good here. And like I said, this thing is done. It's almost 4 o'clock. I gotta head back to the house. Little girl will be home, and I've got the end of the video already kind of done. I measured the temperature on this earlier, and you'll see the results there. Love my Hothands. Anyway, this ice and snow is it stings a lot riding on a four-wheeler, but so I'm headed home. See you guys later. All right, I'm back in now. Got the old meat thermometer. Let me grab some glasses so I can read it. And we will see how these things are doing. I left my Hothands inside the gloves still. I've only been in long enough to take my clothes off, and so I'm still kind of cold. So, but that's part of what I do. All right. So 69 degrees here in the house. And the thermometer here on the Hothands. It's quickly climbing up. See 84. You see that? Hitting 86. 90. 93. It's clicking right up. I imagine it'll get over 100 pretty quick here. Okay, hitting the century mark. See? 101. We'll see how hot she gets in here. Of course, this is inside too, so outside, I mean, it didn't feel much warmer than my Hothands, so it's still climbing. It's hitting 105. And we're slowing down now. 107. She's slowing down considerable here. Okay, 108. Really slowing down now. can tell I'm holding it all the way on here, so but it's really slowing down. It's 109. Really getting slow. Alright, it's, well, I'll hit 109.6. This one's not, it might hit 110. Oh, 109.4, 109.5. It's bouncing between the two. 107. I guess they're 8. It might hit 110. Nope, I don't think it's going to do it. 108. 108.2. Actually, it's getting colder now. Anyway, so now the hot hands. And the hot hands have not been going as long as what this has. Remember, I lit this up. And went until I couldn't go no more because this wasn't warming up fast enough to keep my hands warm, and then I warmed these up. And so how hot will the hot hands get? Can we read it? Where am I at? I'm already at 115. So, as far as warmth goes, the hot hands is putting out more heat. Now, I didn't fill up the Zippo. I only filled it, remember, to the line for 6 hours. I don't know if it gets hotter if you filled it all the way up. But the rate it's going right now, it's already been going an hour and a half. Much less time. And this here's already clocking in at, it's pretty well holding steady at 114. Okay, so by all accounts, these hot hands, are what far superior to the Zippo. I'm kind of mad that the Zippo didn't do a much better job. Pound for pound, money for money, if I'm in a survival situation, I want to rely on these and not that. Not this, the Zippo. And one of the things I was reading in the instructions, you have to, until this thing runs out of energy, you're supposed to put it somewhere where it does not, on a fireproof surface. So this at some point could actually catch on fire, I guess. Says you're not supposed to do this, but it's not that hot. Says you can't put it into a sleeping bag, for your feet or whatever. I can put these in my sleeping bag. Wow. So if I'm going to use for hunting, survival, four-wheeler, snowmobile riding, skiing, just plain working outside. Hot hand warmers. You got my vote. Zippo, thumbs down. Hot hands, thumbs up. Thanks for bearing with me through this test. And remember, like, subscribe, comment. If you don't think I give Zippo here a fair shake, tell me what I can do. And before I give this back to Mike Bourne, which, thank you, Mike. Nice of you to do this. Let me know. But right now, man, hot hands is the ticket. Anyway, have a good day. Thanks a lot.